Rain.
Read the flavor.
Jalapeno strawberry?
That's my energy drink for the evening.
I was about to say why, and then I realized you exist.
Yeah!
You're the reason.
Be right back.
Okay, have fun.
I was about to say why, and then I realized you exist. Gotta be used for something.
Like why does this exist? I was like, oh yeah, because vomit will buy it. Oh god. I did that thing where I ate like a whole bunch of breadsticks, and then like, you know when you eat like a lot of bread and you feel kind of full, and then like 20 minutes later you feel really full.
Yeah, like Fazoli's Revenge.
Yeah. except this is from a place called Anthony's. So it's Anthony's Revenge.
Anthony.
Tony finally came and got me.
Tony swings for the knees.
That's not really my knees giving me the problem.
He missed.
Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, and I looked the other way. What else could I do? I just stared at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you.
Hey Internet, Highway 47, this time, this place. I'm not even going to tell you it's another one because you know already. And I'm Shaggy B. With me is Dracofunk.
Yeah, I'm right here.
He's right there, and with us tonight is the ever impressively, stupendously, reliably, respectable, and otherwise handsome and excellent Vomit.
You were going somewhere, but I don't think you made it.
I did not make it. I just figured I'd be nice to you for once.
That's weird.
I know, right? Yeah, I'll stop. F*** you. All right. So, and it's a 4-drink minimum tonight. We are watching Godzilla 1984. As opposed to last week when we watched Godzilla 1985, we are going backwards in time to a time...
The Return of Godzilla.
To the Return of Godzilla, which is also 1984.
Which released in 1984.
Right. So the movie's titled Return of Godzilla.
Yes.
The Return of Godzilla.
The Return of Godzilla.
Okay, good. As opposed to The Wrath of Khan, Return of the Jedi, and Revenge of the Nerds.
And when it was released in Japan, it was just released as Gojira.
Oh.
So they didn't even like give it a sequel or anything. They just sequeled the original and titled it the exact same thing.
Oh, nice.
Huh.
You mean it's a remake, basically?
It's not a remake because they talk about the other Godzilla that they dealt with like 40, 30, 70, 80, 90, 20 years ago.
Oh.
But then they also ignore, like, Mothra and Rodan. And
Right, because none of those happened. None of those happened.
Godzilla and
None of those
Anguirus.
happened.
And
Godzilla came out, he attacked Tokyo, he went underwater, they destroyed his oxygen, and that was it.
What about Dangly Neck or the little potato or
The potato never happened.
Ibira or Megalon? Which one was the monster?
That was Hedera.
See, the monster.
How can you forget
Yeah.
the monster?
What about Wobbly Neck?
His noodly greatness?
Yeah.
Never
And
happened.
Jennifer.
Jennifer?
Jennifer.
Wasn't there a monster named Jennifer or something?
I can say with all certainty that Jennifer did not attack Tokyo.
Jennifer?
No, not Jaguar. Wasn't there like some like dangly little
Amanda?
Like, was it Amanda?
Just
Just Manda. See,
Jennifer?
I kind of like Jennifer better, personally.
Manda is now Jennifer, damn it.
It's not Jennifer, damn it.
So enjoy this week as Godzilla versus Stacey happens. Oh, God. Well, Dracofunk, what can you tell us about this movie?
Yes, Dracofunk, master of knowledge. Tell us.
that also mean like Frankenstein and the Gargantuas never happened?
Yeah, they never happened.
No King Kong.
King Kong never happened.
Nope.
So what can you tell us about this movie?
It aired December 15th, 1984 in Japan. It has an IMDb rating of 7.
7.
Just 7.
Just 7.
So, for a benchmark, this has a lower IMDb rating than both episodes of The Lower Decks we watched yesterday.
Oh.
That came and if you're watching along with us and this comes out when I think it is, those should come out. Those are the 2 Lower Deck episodes that came out just before this.
Well, so you can compare for yourself if you think that those are better than this. I'm going to try to refrain from preemptively stating an opinion out of fairness.
You kind of like that last episode.
I kind of like the last one. I hate myself for it. But that doesn't matter because tonight it's Godzilla. And this is a 4-drink minimum, but we are all abstaining for various reasons. Primarily, we are kind of on watch for one of our dear friends who has COVID-19 and is showing some kind of alarming symptoms, and we want to be available to go to his aid should he crash this evening. But I also needed to take a break from the alcohol anyway. And Vomit, you're on some medication that you can't drink with, and Dracofunk, I think you were going to, but
I am abstaining because
you're the closest that can go help if help is needed. So if this episode cuts short in the middle, then we just probably won't release it. But that's why we're keeping our wits about us.
Yes, our wits.
Yeah. So you, the listener, it's your job to make up the difference. That's 12 drinks. Do not drink 12 drinks.
You clicked on this YouTube video and don't drink 12 drinks by the end. Well, that's your choice, and we're not making
No, I'm not making you do anything. In fact, I'm specifically telling you, do not do 12 shots while you watch this movie.
You're making
That's right.
not do it.
Some people take that as a challenge.
Well, those people
If
are
you're
wrong.
that person, don't really.
Don't take the challenge. Wait.
Okay. I got lost in the reverse psychology. What were we talking about?
The return of Godzilla.
The return of the Jedi Godzilla.
The Revenge of Godzilla 7.0. Gojira.
Which is the highest rating IMDb rating of any of the Godzilla movies. It ties with the other one, though.
I was going to say it ties with the Return of Godzilla, but that's actually what we're watching.
Yeah, it ties with Godzilla vs.
Destroya,
which is one of my favorites.
I feel like I've seen that one. Or maybe I owned it but didn't ever watch it.
Here's the deal. I have not seen any of these movies other than the Ferris Bueller one.
Yeah. Man, Ben Stein versus Godzilla. I'd watch that.
The TriStar era, the start of the TriStar era, and the last movie in the TriStar era, Godzilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not seen anything except Ferris Bueller does Godzilla.
Which is the parody of Debbie Does Dallas, except it's the reverse porno parody where it's not actually porn. Oh, God damn it. Well, there's an important thing that I have forgotten to do, my friends. Before we... Yeah, that's it. So before we start this off, we'll edit out the break we're about to take because I have to go pee.
Oh, no, leave it in because I'm going to talk about this first sip of jalapeno strawberry energy drink.
I'm really sorry to miss that, but I have to go, so I'll be right back.
Yeah.
So, Rain, Inferno, jalapeno strawberry energy drink. Tastes like a jalapeno strawberry energy drink. There's not really much to get out of it.
Huh. So how much?
It's got a nice
jalapeno.
Nice spice to it.
How much jalapeno versus strawberry?
The jalapeno is a bit overpowering of the strawberry. Like, it has a good jalapeno flavor and a spice that doesn't feel like a jalapeno spice. It feels like they put something else in to make sure that you felt it. And then there's like a strawberry that lingers afterwards just to try to make sure that you know it was there the entire time, but you really don't get it till the very end. And you're just like, hey, are you doing okay? I just noticed jalapeno was in here and he was punching you in the throat. And I'm like, yeah, strawberry, it's fine. I asked for this. You're just like, oh, okay. And then he goes home and he questions if he should call the police if something's up. But eventually he decides that he shouldn't, and he goes to bed crying, and then he wakes up in the morning and he realizes that he's an inanimate object and none of this could actually happen.
I just zoned out there. What was that again?
It was bull.
Okay.
Just so all of our viewers at home are aware, I'm not wearing pants.
Oh, God.
Zilla.
There goes Tokyo.
Yeah. Godzilla doesn't wear pants. Imagine how much it would cost to make pants for Godzilla. On top of all of the amount of fabric you need, you'd have to make like a custom place for the tail
We're
to
not
come
talking about soda anymore.
So,
I'm talking about Sodi's pants.
So, I don't know how to say this without it being weird.
Don't let that stop.
Go
you.
on.
So, Vomit, you just had a, I think you need to repeat your, confession.
It wasn't a confession, it was a
Okay,
declaration.
you need to repeat your declaration.
I'm not wearing pants right now.
Okay,
Wow.
and I started to say this before I thought, and now that I thought about it, I don't know if I want to admit it.
Are you not wearing underwear
no,
right now?
I am. Totally am.
Oh yeah, absolutely, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, and they are definitely my underwear. However,
Go on.
So
Definitely yours.
I
Continue to be non-incriminating.
went to get I have like some nice, comfortable, relaxing pants, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went and grabbed them from my side of the bed because I left them there. And I went to go put my phone in the pocket and it fell right to the ground. Because these pants don't have pockets.
So they're not your pants.
These are my wife's pants.
All right.
And I started to say was when you're not wearing pants, I'm like, well, I'm wearing my wife's pants. And I realized that would have sounded funny. And now that's on the recording.
I mean, is there anyone except you would like to get into your wife's pants?
God damn it.
Maybe we should back this up. Dracofunk is in his wife's pants right now. Is that weird enough? Need to get a little weirder?
Lay it on me, man.
I have nothing else weirder.
I'm fully dressed.
You're
I'm
just
like,
pants. Who cares?
I could slip on a pair of sandals and go to Walmart right now if I wanted to. Like, I'm good to go. I mean,
I could too.
and a mask.
Oh.
I wouldn't want to forget the mask, but
Wear your fucking mask.
that's right. Highway 40.
Highway 47. Wear your
That's
fucking
right.
mask.
Donald Trump.
No,
Highway 47. Do not have intercourse with Donald Trump.
Well, let's watch this movie.
oh yeah. So we are watching this on DVD. What version of the DVD is this, Vomit?
It's the Kraken releasing, which might be the only one that's out right now on DVD.
All right, this is with English subtitles, correct?
This is the official international
Oh,
dub.
okay. All right.
You'll notice a lot of it repeats from the one we last watched because they recycled, or they used a lot of the footage to create the high def version that we got.
Okay, so just to be fair, I got really drunk last time. And I don't remember, so this, that's fine. Perfect.
Remember Young Gary 2001?
Unfortunately, I remember lots more of that than I remember of this.
Okay. Well, they got their ideas here,
Oh,
but Godzilla did it better.
well, couldn't
As
do
if
it much
that-
worse.
That's a good point. Well, anyway, I say we start it up. You guys ready?
I am ready.
Ready?
I'm watching this on a laptop, so I have VLC up, and VLC is paused at 0. And I'm waiting for you to give us a 5-second countdown so I know when to start, so we can all be synced up together.
That's right. So you do the same thing because this is the Return of the Revenge of the Wrath of Godzilla 1984. And we are starting it together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Godzilla, the Reagan years.
You guys weren't alive when this came out, were you?
I was not.
Yes.
I was busy gestating.
You were alive, Vomit?
Oh yeah, I'd been alive for like a year and 2 months.
I didn't realize you were that much older than...
Yeah. Oh, I remember this. Volcano with kanji in front of it.
There is a volcano and lava's coming out.
It's not snowing on Mount Fuji anymore because of the lava. Daikoku Island.
Just the tip.
Oh, hey, I remember these guys.
Yeah. They're in a boat.
Motherfucker.
Boats are neat.
I like how this is just like, well, 3 months later from that opening
Right.
sequence.
No.
If you'd unshackle me from the wall, I'd be better.
I'm very constipated.
Guy's too drunk to handle the helm.
Pretty sure being drunk is the best way to handle the helm in his situation.
No, we're not.
Boot up. Well, sit right back and we'll tell a tale of a fateful ship that started from Tokyo. They're gonna be in deep.
I am 99% sure that you made exactly the same joke at exactly the same time on Godzilla
Really?
85 last week. Yes. Oh, it's fine. Like, I kind of want you to like find it and splice them out and then put them together. See how well they.
Yeah, you can do that with yourself.
See how well they line up. We'll put it on the radio hour. I got to do the radio hour. I haven't done anything for it this week. Wow, that's a slow motion explosion.
Slow explosion. I heard a Godzilla.
I heard a Godzilla. Rah, rah, rah. Da, da, do,
Super 80s sailboat. I don't remember this song.
This song was not in the last one.
That's a damn shame.
Yeah.
Vomit, I need you to find me this song.
Sorry, this is outside of my music collection.
Ah!
No.
Shouting at the radio doesn't. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, there it is. They died from bucket capsization. Topplet.
Topless?
The buckets fell on them. What's with the Optimus Prime in the closet there?
I kind of want an Optimus Prime in my closet.
I believe Optimus Prime has the right to come out of the closet.
Huh.
As the robosexual he
chooses
is.
Okay.
Optimus Prime didn't die so you could stay in the closet. That sounded more aggressive than I intended. Optimus Prime didn't die so you had to
There
stay
you
in the
go.
closet.
Oh, that's right. The 80s dance floor lighting.
Got to make sure you keep your dance floors on the bottom floor of your boat.
Well, they might capsize otherwise. You might dance right off the edge.
Oh, he found the latrine.
Oh, it's awful. I'll go in anyway.
Hi.
You open a door. It smells like death. You see a motionless body in a chair. When you swing it around, are you surprised by a decaying corpse?
Yes.
Yes, because this boat is just labeled as missing for like a week.
I mean,
So that level of decay seems a bit
Fair enough.
extreme.
and look how freshly washed and painted that wall is. It's like a
Urine.
yeah. It's like a movie set.
It's like war could break out at any moment.
It's like Godzilla could break out at any moment.
Let me ask you something.
Ew.
Yeah.
Do what I was doing, wiping on the sheets.
I would think you went for the same level of joke
I
last
think
time,
so.
too.
At least say excuse me after that.
And this is an opportunity to pick option B of the jokes we think of when something happens. This is what I look like dead?
Aperture science.
Yep. Oh, hey, now we can read what his ID says. Oh, hey, now we see the girl before we meet the girl. That's not what my camera usually sounds like.
it
These
could,
things-
you can customize that.
Like, these things have, like, no point.
Yeah.
They're kind of like the bugs
It's
from
also
Rodan.
already got a knife through
Like-
it, so stabbing it doesn't seem like it'll work too well. Oh, God.
Who's got a thing on his head?
Oh,
you.
now it's on his dick.
Oh,
Do not
Oh,
stab yourself in
oh.
the dick.
Oh!
Oh. Succumb.
like, these things aren't a plot point of any importance. They're just there. And, like, they kill them, and then they're like, okay, moving on. Never discuss those things again.
Yeah, it's like Reddit's.
And those are the last original monsters until 2014.
Hmm.
Every other monster that appears is either bringing back an old one or some variation of Godzilla cloned out. Or some variation on an old one. Jennifer?
That's what they're called now. I don't think this guy was British in the other movie. And before you say it, yes, I know he was Japanese in the other movie, but
I wasn't
You should
going to
have said
say
it.
it. Oh, that would have been my A game, and I need to bring my B game to this round.
bring a razor.
And some deodorant. Maybe some tofu.
3 times the amount of ice cream. Big scoop.
Now get out of here and get it done before I order a banana split.
Make yourself useful. Answer the phone that's not ringing.
Kanto number 2.
Who's number 2?
The police.
Kanto.
Ah!
Ah!
Why was that zoom?
Sorrow monster.
I saw it. I saw it with my own eyes. Jennifer. You even told Jennifer.
Not every day does a fucking psycho come through here. And hospitals look thin.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Joke
Right
wasn't
with ya.
good enough. That joke wasn't good enough to be told.
Oh, maybe I'll delete it when I edit this.
Nah.
No,
Yep,
leave
I'm
it in.
leaving it in. I was just gonna tell him that to make him feel better, but no. Just
Just bleep out the part where you say you're going to delete it.
no, I'm
Maybe I'm
gonna
gonna
leave
But
beep
don't bleep
this.
out that part.
Yeah, I'll just beep that part. Maybe I'm just gonna beep this. That'll sound better.
Oh hey, Noboru Watanabe. Imagine if they had just like introduced him, like, hey, Noboru, in your role as the head of the thing. You know, storytelling.
Mhm.
And not like, oh, we made the whole movie and then realized that nobody knew who the fuck this guy was. Godzilla?
Godzilla.
I'm going to fight that there Godzilla.
Godzilla are gonna run this whole city down in the turlet.
We need one of these movies that's dubbed by people from like Texas.
Godzilla! Oh, hey. They didn't have... Yeah, now...
So what if the press already knows about it?
The-
Ooh, what you
The
say?
Government.
Godzilla? Oh, it's always about the stock market.
It's always about the f***ing stock market. Government. Sheeter.
Hey, a cheater.
You should hire Sheeter.
Ah, that's the toilet on the second floor. It's the higher sheeter.
I get it.
Good job.
I gotta say, the editing in this movie makes Tokyo seem like a lot nicer place.
Well, I mean, it's pretty modern on account of the fact they had to rebuild
That's
it.
true.
Ah, second floor, the Hayashida. Welcome to Hayashida Science. What you got?
Hayabusa, no, Hayashida. I don't care. It's all the same. Bunch of gibberish anyway.
Look at how modern those TVs look. Look at that computer/coffee machine back there.
He doesn't have a Commodore pet, I'm not convinced. Who am I? I've heard about you.
I've heard about your mom.
Have you heard about Jennifer?
Genetics. Oh, you're one of those science people that thinks that, like, cells are real.
The genetics of the vinegar fly?
Godzilla.
Nuclear weapons.
Nuclear weapons?
It's always great Havoc. Never terrible Havoc.
He is invincible! Oh, woman, okay. You better bow. Biblically.
No, but damn that ass.
And why was he kissing her? In the nude.
Glad that you and I had the same idea there, Dracofunk.
Yeah. We bonded on that ship, if you know what I mean. And if you don't know what I mean, let me show you.
Keeps sending me letters about his girlfriend Jennifer.
Yeah. I know things about him that only you know. I mean,
Government.
don't want him to know nothing. They keep them secrets about them there UFOs and this stuff. And the Godzillers. Mm-hmm. They got them there nuclear airplanes. Them bombed the Godzilla. Made them all big. And the Martians come and they come and all him up. Think he had a kid, but I don't remember that.
He looked at her butt.
Yeah, I'm going to jog with a half smile.
Okay. We still got 2 more movies before Martians get
damn
involved
it.
again.
good.
Oh, well, I guess cabinet. I mean, that's okay.
Yeah.
Dill hole.
Guys like, you just cock blocked me. Soviet nuclear powered ballistic missile submarine.
That's not a submarine. There's way too much space in there. Like stand up straight.
No, you sit down to
Not in a submarine.
especially on a submarine.
Exactly how much time have you spent on a fucking Soviet submarine vomit?
I'm not allowed to disclose that
That's
much
what I
information. Actually, I did have a chance to get on a Soviet
Really?
submarine. They have one out in one of the suburbs of Los Angeles. I was in on my
Okay.
honeymoon. Like the people that hard lock land docked, whatever, the Queen Mary also got a Soviet submarine that you
Cool.
can tour.
See, I've only been on U.S. submarines.
But I'm also super fucking claustrophobic.
Yeah, I have no desire to go on a submarine personally.
I've been on a submarine.
Yeah.
I just realized that
Ugh.
this is
In
subtitled.
Japanese. Yeah.
Yeah. So
On the side. Torpedo. Torpedo.
I really want the original series torpedo firing sound. You know,
Yeah. Drive the submarine to 400 meters. Vor. Nuclear vor, huh?
whoa.
These accents. Well, yeah, you're going down.
yeah.
Flight.
Kaboom.
So there was a scene added in the American version right around there where one of the dying guys reach up and launch a nuke.
Oh, wow. I don't remember that.
Yeah, like the captain like being covered, like you just see his hand like reach up.
Oh
and,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
press
yeah.
the
But they had
nuke
already like made they had already done a little sequence of him like arming it or something. This was like way later
Yeah.
in the movie, or something.
Maybe it happens later. I don't know. Like they just wanted to make it look, in the height of the Cold War, like the Soviets were just ready to launch at any time.
War were declared.
Ermagerd.
Oh my God, Godzilla! Can't even do that voice anymore.
Ermagerd Godzilla.
We have a bigger nuclear bomb.
Godzilla.
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 Godzilla. It's snowing on Mount Fuji. Those causes were Godzilla in nature.
Experiencing some minor Godzilla-related turbulence.
Yes.
It was the goddamn Loch Ness monster.
one American guy was like, "What the hell are we talking about? I don't know." As opposed to the Kobayashi Maru, which vanished near the neutral zone.
There needs to be some sort of like Star Trek episode where they go back in time and they're like stuck trying to get, somewhere, and they board passage on the ship. Somebody's like, "What ship is this, by the way?" "Oh, the Kobayashi Maru."
Oh, they would do that in Lower Decks. They totally would.
They would do that in Voyager.
Oh,
I
hey.
can see that being an Enterprise plot.
It really wouldn't work as an Enterprise plot.
Oh, that would make perfect sense.
Like nobody would freak out about it.
I thought
no, but I mean, like the Kobayashi Maru could have, never mind. I meant like happened during.
Oh yeah, it could have existed in Enterprise.
Laser. He has a box of laser.
I want a box of laser.
Gotta be prepared.
Never discuss what we shared on that boat. Particularly me. Ah!
Just come in screaming, "This is Sparta."
I disagree. Godzilla.
Really hope you guys have a supercut at the end of the episode. There's just all of the times that we repeat them saying Godzilla poorly.
Oh, I was waiting for one right there, and he said the monster. I still keep laughing at the fact that there was just like a pharmacy and a dime store in like my hometown called Super X. Just like, oh, great. We'll get like some Tootsie Rolls and like a umbrella or something. Some Christmas cards. That'll show them.
We're sorry for your loss. Pew, pew.
It's at least 9 inches across.
Oh. He'll come wherever he wants. He's 80 meters long.
Japan. Oh.
That's what she said.
Ba-ba-ba-bum, 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 ba-ba-ba-bum. The best in stock footage. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da.
I want to get the sheet music for that and get played at graduation. I just realized I've been making all these and I've been muted the whole time.
Yeah, well, I mean, they were really funny, I'm sure.
We were singing the same thing at the same time. It was like,
Well, that's why I stopped. I was like, you're not joining in. Huh?
I was. Like, you didn't hear me say, like, oh, it's Elgar!
No, I did not hear you.
I realize that now and I feel dumb.
That's all right. Just working in security at the nuclear. What the fuck?
Aw, the Earth farted again.
Oh.
No one expected Godzilla to roll a rogue.
Can I see your ID badge, please, sir?
Godzilla crotch.
Oh, God.
Zilla.
I like the idea that if no one is around to hear him, Godzilla doesn't make a sound.
Oh, it's just like a tree.
But like as soon as someone notices him, like he's just poundy AF.
Hey, he rolled like a 19 on his stealth check. Oh, his one weakness. High voltage power lines.
They always
Yes.
stop him. I'm pretty sure his weakness is his inability to let a train go by without destroying it.
I was kind of figured his weakness was just getting bored after a few minutes of destroying the city. I've been like 20 minutes here. This, I'm going back.
Godzilla's weakness, boredom.
Ground self-defense force. Wait, hold on a second. So the ground self-defense force is a helicopter.
Yes, one helicopter.
Yes.
445.
One. Okay.
The SDF.
Because of the what?
The fog.
Oh.
Yeah, the fog made his steps quiet.
You know.
Like
you know how you
fog
can't
do.
hear anything in the fog? Well, he doesn't even try to step over the buildings. He's just like, I'll just kick like right through it.
Oh, if this was Disney, he would have tried to smoke that smokestack. The ground self-defense force is landing.
Now we're safe. They're on the ground.
Oh, now they're the air self-defense force.
Oh, yeah, the satellite dish ray.
Oh,
Get off the
everybody,
catwalk, you idiots!
they are.
Oh, there they go.
Oh well, okay. Yeah. How many of you guys are made of uranium?
Soup.
No, Spock!
Remember.
Don't open it, you'll flood the whole compartment.
He'll die.
He's dead already.
We also did exactly that joke last time. I've been watching these like lately, like not all of them, but when they come out, and I keep doing that. Like I keep, throwing out a joke, and then I hear myself make exactly the same joke in the same tone of voice, like half a second later, or completely in unison. Oh God, that's.
I'm a charging my crystals.
Yep, you made that joke.
Godzilla has came.
Yeah.
I didn't even mean to make it that way, but I mean those are crystals on his back,
That's
right?
good shit right there, man.
I get it.
Tripping balls right now.
Chasing seagulls.
I am seagulls.
It is the 80s, so Dark terror within the dense fog. Nuclear facility destroyed. Of radiation and returns to the sea. Fears mount of a return. I want some tea.
Eh. Why do they still tolerate that photographer around? I thought they all hated him.
Off.
Why? What?
What?
Like a rhinestone cowboy. Oh, somebody painted birds on this photo.
This is Bob Ross.
Bob Ross?
Yeah.
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross. Why did I brain fart and think that Bob Ross was somebody else?
Tired?
Yeah, haven't you ever seen Bob Ross make birds?
Yes.
I assume you mean paint, but I could also see him just spawning them out of nothing. Oh, Mount Mihara.
Yeah, if
Never thought we'd make it here.
The weed shrubs of Hagmanar. Where was this?
Mount Mihara, man.
Where are the clothes?
It's hot enough here to grow the weed.
Wear the clothes that will get dirtiest in the volcanic soil.
Didn't mean this in the whole T-shirt, but there you go.
Man, that giant ass thermometer.
Ass thermometer.
If
A giant ass thermometer? No, thank you.
you're gonna take Godzilla's temperature, you need a giant ass thermometer.
We have not confirmed that Godzilla has an ass.
Why do I feel like we had that joke too?
I've made the same comment so many times in my life.
How many times has the time come up that you need to say we haven't confirmed Godzilla has an ass? Like, how often does that come up in your life, Vomit?
You've met him, right?
More than you should want to know.
You've met this guy before, right, Dracofunk?
Yeah.
People tend to want to make comments about how much Godzilla would poop, and I'm like, I'm not convinced
There's
he
gonna be
had
something
butt.
like that on his fucking gravestone. Like,
Do you want to know something
uh-huh.
that we can confirm?
Godzilla doesn't have a
What can you confirm?
Jan Gary.
Jan Gary does have a butt. That's true.
Just so you know, we can confirm Jan Gary poops.
That's true. Yay! By shake. What?
In an alternate universe, he walked in there and jizzed all over everybody.
You can see, we can make the volcano erupt.
As you can see, look at Daddy, look at Daddy, look at Daddy. Oh, that hurt.
Don't interrupt me, dickhead.
Laver. Laver.
I'm not the military. Meet you afterwards. I'm not going to do it.
The power plant
Regarded.
with old. Hold on.
Wait,
Who the were those guys?
Goodbyes.
Who the are those guys?
The people that work in the plant or the laboratory, and they're more customary to say goodbye in that culture. Wow, the tired is sitting in.
Said goodbye.
Left.
Left. We never saw them before.
Right. They just need to show that other people work there.
Special USSR envoy. I guess this is
Spicy burps.
Rosenberg, special envoy for the USA.
Spicy burps.
Is it a jalapeno strawberry burp?
No, there's no strawberry.
Oh.
Godzilla.
I love how the accents just keep getting worse.
They sure do. Japanese. Japan. The fuck even is that accent?
It's the Japanese version of a Russian accent. Dubbed by a Canadian.
Yeah. A drunk Canadian. Be stoic.
Because in Soviet Russia, Godzilla attacks you.
That's right. Wait. Godzilla.
Yeah, there's no irony in the statement, man.
The nuclear ones.
The ones that go boom. Hiroshima.
Wasn't Hiroshima like 15 kilotons?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I think Hiroshima was 15 and Nagasaki was 17 or 20.
20, I believe.
Hashtag YOLOZilla. No. Shut up.
So how many actual nuclear tests had happened before 1984?
Oh, hundreds, if not thousands.
No, fuck off.
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
He just said a really good line, but all the terrible dubbing makes it not good.
He Picarded them to death. Bam, ba, ba.
Everybody's being shellfish today. Especially Ibera.
He doesn't exist anymore.
Just like shellfish.
Soviet nuclear space weapon.
Yes.
American nuclear space weapon. Both in violation of this, no weapons in space treaty.
Which may or may not have been in effect at this point in history. I don't remember.
I believe it was.
Well, Reagan had the whole Star Wars thing in mind.
Those weren't offensive weapons.
Oh, okay.
That was the point of it.
Godzilla.
Yeah, they totally would.
They probably would. Russia in particular would. Not to say that we wouldn't, but Russia definitely would.
I mean, if it was good for the economy too.
That's a good point.
Creating so many jobs by blowing up the city.
Don't give people ideas. I mean, it's not like we ever dropped a bomb on like a city. Actually, didn't we literally do that in 1984 in Philadelphia?
I'm not sure if one fell in Philadelphia. Might have.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No,
Bunch of Weibo.
Why are we having this conversation on the abstaining from alcohol edition of?
Yeah,
that's a good point.
Minimum?
Yeah. Sometimes I envy irresponsible people, They just choose not to give a shit, and then somebody else takes care of them.
God damn it.
Seems way easier.
Oh. Okay, this is the scene. Never mind.
I remember this part of the soundtrack too, because it kind of sounds like a middle school arrangement of Empire Strikes Back.
I'm gonna Billy Club
the
him to
Empire
death.
Strikes Back meets Mission Impossible.
All right, I want to see that movie.
Ba-da. Bum 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 bum.
Darth Vader kills a guy. Dun 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 dun.
Quite under oscilloscopes, and why do you have a synthesizer? Why do you have a keyboard synthesizer in your lab?
If you had a lab, that's exactly what you would have in it.
Yeah, but I'm not a Godzilla biologist.
You'd have.
He's synthesizing the noise of
You'd
seagulls.
have a reel-to-reel, an oscilloscope, a synthesizer, and a Tesla coil. The Ground Self-Defense Force.
Yeah, 1701.
So many helicopters.
Actually, yeah, you're right. If I had a laboratory, those are the things I would. But I'm not that guy. I'm not a Godzilla-tist. I'm not a Godzilla-tizer. I'm not a...
Shaggy.
Yeah.
It's time you made your dreams a reality.
Okay, there's totally like a MIDI keyboard in the room. There is totally like a $15 Tesla coil on Amazon that I've been deciding whether or not I should buy for a few months.
Your wife will let you have a laboratory.
Maybe.
There's
a bit of Mazorksky in here too. A little bit of Baba Yaga.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun. I am Mitsubishi Fuso.
Everyone outrun the trolley.
Wow, that was a sudden stop to the soundtrack.
Yeah. Bum, bum,
They had to evacuate the orchestra.
bum, 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 bum. We're bored.
How you guys doing down there? Get your dick out of
Copy.
your mouth.
Yeah. Ah,
Oh!
fuck you. It's like an awkward place for the control stick.
I'm trying to decide what airplanes this are trying to be. It's like
Yeah.
a Harrier mixed with
Are
like
they?
a MiG-25.
I was about to say, are they MiGs? I don't know MiGs very well.
Oh,
Oh, what would your ADF have in the 80s?
F-16s and F-15s.
Which those are definitely not either one of those.
Probably F-4s.
Super X's.
Yeah.
Alt F4s.
Yes, that's we're just gonna call them Alt F4s.
Perfect. I must get to Captain
Godzilla
goes,
crotch.
Captain goes down with the Bajaweebo. I'm supposed to believe that ship. Oh no, it controls the satellite. That's right.
Keep firing, guys. It makes me look cooler. Looking totally red out here, guys. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Man, imagine being like in the Godzilla unit of the infantry. Like, how bad would you have to fuck up to get assigned that? You know,
That bad.
that bad. Like, which general would you have to piss off to get assigned to? Like, yeah.
I don't know. He didn't appear for like 30 years, so most of them probably thought it was just a cake job where you sit around.
Yeah, that's a fair point. From hell's heart, I spit my last breath at thee. Oh, he's trying to stop it. Okay.
No, no, no. Ugh. Godzilla Toho.
It opens at 9. Toshiba. Delish curry.
It's more the ground force, right?
I think so.
Yeah. They're about to become the Air Force.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, that's right. They booby trapped the bridge for some reason. That's either terrible or awesome design for a bridge.
Speaking of bridges,
It's the
did you hear about the Brent Spence Bridge?
No.
You know the bridge that that goes over the Ohio River from Cincinnati?
Did it collapse?
No, but they had a huge fire on it,
Oh.
and it is now closed.
Well, it's needed to be replaced for, decades.
So, you know the main bridge they use when that
Yeah.
one's closed?
Yeah,
So-
the one on the 471 bridge.
Yeah, so a couple semis ignore the weight limit,
Oh God.
and that's now closed.
Wow. So there's like no crossing at Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That lady's like, yay!
It.
That
I'm on a diet.
Take this over here.
No more fast food.
Ah. Yeah, these bullet trains go right through me.
The other way around.
Ah.
Godzilla or government orders evacuations.
Godzilla orders evacuations. I
Are
remember
those
that
the
clip
same
from
people
earlier.
that
Yeah.
were running, except they were in black and white last time for some
Yeah.
reason?
Yeah.
That Data? I see a helicopter.
It's more fun than catching trains. Stay stoic.
Almost there. Godzilla. Evacuated.
Evacuated.
Have you noticed how much more limber he is than the first movies?
To a point, he did kind of trip and fall.
Okay, yeah. But just like how they've improved the technology over all these years, from the first one he was just like really slow and he took his time getting through things, and this one he's just like, hey, what's
True.
that over there?
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah,
The best guy in the movie.
I mean, I sure as hell would.
You do a drunken sailor?
I mean, if there was ever going to be a time.
I don't know that I'd set a table.
Can you imagine how long it's been since that guy had a meal like that?
Hi.
Did he just get Irish?
Sure. He got Eilish.
Eilish.
That's like a pop star girl person, isn't it? Yeah,
Billie Eilish?
one of them, their kids.
Jennifer Eilish?
Yeah.
Godzilla versus Billie Eilish. Oh. Oh, good, it worked. Oh, crap, it worked.
Should we run?
Gonna need this waste bin.
Oh, they just destroyed it. Come on, man. Isn't that your sister?
No.
Not anymore.
No, it's the sailor sister. This is the
Oh.
reporter. That's been eyeing up her butt the entire time.
Laser. 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 Womp womp laser. Womp womp laser. Womp womp laser. Oh, there's another note in that one.
That's a laser.
I like how they're just making him angry by shining it
Yeah.
in his eyes. I think I went for the same joke last time.
Oh, it's the X.
Super
Super X.
Municipal air defense fighter. It's not even a military thing. It's just part of like these are the same guys that drive the street sweepers. Like, you know, fix the parking meters. Trim the trees, you know, same dudes.
Load cadmium into the meter maids.
Cadmium.
What?
I don't know.
Isn't cadmium one of the things that are launching at him from the
Sure, why
Super
not?
X? That's the spirit.
I told a joke and somebody didn't get it. Crowbar. Just lift up the fucking door. Oh. Meanwhile, Godzilla stands completely still for a long time. And now we wake him up with the music so he can rampage some more. Ba, ba, ba.
Think of how many streets you could clean with that thing all at once.
I know, right? Those big old blowers.
What? Quite a lot when you just destroy them. Never have to clean
Good
them
thing it's a
again.
padded room in there. $401 squared.
Isn't it like the those cadmium cream eggs?
Cadmium creamings. You get enough of those and some nickels, you can power a laptop.
Okay, actually, that's a really good joke for the way they're launching this.
Cadmium cream eggs.
Oh
Yeah, see?
That's true, yeah.
no! What is it really?
Cadbury.
Okay, should be cadmium cream eggs.
Now with more poison. Ew, sugary. Fuck.
Guys, I am so high right now.
I've had so much cadmium cream eggs.
Super X. I get it. Don't remember what happens now. Even though I watched this last week. Oh.
Oh, I don't remember that.
I remember the countdown hitting 0, but not what happened next. Oh, I remember now. Okay. An entirely new plot emerges. No, you need to explain to him again. He didn't get it. Oh, yeah, the subway.
The subway. And bring me back a foot-long BMT.
Yeah.
Get Perry
Maybe ask
Mason
the
on the
British and the French and like every other nuclear power.
phone. Well, from their position, the Americans would be the next.
Well, yeah, but you might as well call everyone.
Get the biggest nuclear power right there.
Oh! I want it to just like collapse to the ground. Like 10-second delay and then just clunk. Oh, God.
Call the Mexicans.
Yeah.
Here you go. I'm just gonna like lay in this
Too
building.
Cream eggs.
Nobody's told him that there's like a nuke headed for him, did they?
Of course not.
Advised. Just in case you get vaporized, could happen.
It's your choice.
Or
not can't-
party at ground zero.
Ah, a missile launch from 20 years prior. Do you suppose, if they were actually trying to intercept a missile, they would only shoot one?
I don't want to think about that.
I feel like, shoot 50. And,
Just go anime
Yeah.
on it. Just 700 missiles to deal with one small problem.
the one that gets closest to go off,
Oh, what is the Iron Shield thing? Doesn't for every one incoming they shoot 3 missiles?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Somebody left their TV on. Gamera, what's up? Shoot him.
Take the shot.
Yeah. No, actually back up. Keep going. There you go. What does a blue button do?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would like to know.
Whee! Oh.
Woo!
No, give me the girl. Meanwhile, in America, they wanted us to stop the missile? What did you launch?
Didn't need that shoulder. All right. Wait. Why are you leaving? Why you're leaving us? But why you only took the?
You only took the person that's valuable for your survival? And not his research?
There's no time. Quickly.
Oh, I plan to.
She's like, you son of a bitch. You know what he'll do to me. Why didn't you put the strap? You
Oh,
like
we only got 15 minutes left.
Why'd you put the shoulder strap on?
Uh, you're supposed to go up, not down. Ugh. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't I look fine?
Yeah, everything's cool. What's your problem?
Well, they're gone. Let's do it. No.
Stay stoic.
He's failing.
It's so fake. I mean, obviously, but like the missile's like wobbling. Hate back teen. You know what that means?
Dude, you're cock blocking yourself.
Acting. A virgin.
I was going to say that, but then I decided not to. Whee!
Woo!
So,
Now, all the dominoes will fall like a house of cards.
Checkmate.
sky is red. This is fine.
Wednesday night, Godzilla's Delight.
Well, we live long enough to smell the plutonium air.
Phenomenon.
No! You don't say! What the else could it possibly be from?
Godzilla farting.
Yes.
Like they were gonna just like let it crash. Oh God, it's Franken Kong.
Stankenfreud.
Freud is a monster I never want to
That's-
meet.
I'm making the fucking movie about Stankenfreud now.
Get the script.
Get the
That's
script.
our monster movie. Stackenfreud versus Jennifer.
Stankenfreud versus Jennifer.
Is this a monster movie or a porno?
Yes. Going downstairs. Oh, 3 of those people are screaming.
Ah! No more cream eggs.
Super X. Pick up your prescription. Super X. Get a soda and some taffy and maybe a sweater.
Lower.
The thing is, white pants are still clean. Huh?
Looks like I'm gonna have to jump.
Eh.
More ground forces.
Eh.
Where's the helicopter Enterprise?
I don't know. It's over with the other guys.
With the rest of the ground forces.
We're yawning a lot more in this version of the movie, I gotta say.
We're not nearly as drunk.
Yeah, and this movie's not nearly as good.
This is like the highest rating.
Maybe it's just that we saw it already. The hell? This isn't a radio.
I grabbed the wrong one.
Oh man, I grabbed video. Now I've killed the radio star.
Bum-ba-da, bum-ba-da.
That reminds me of like the Dragnet theme.
Yeah, it kind of does.
The story you are about to see is true. The names have been changed to protect the innocent.
Bum-ba-da, Godzilla. Yeah, they changed it to Godzilla to protect the innocent Godzilla. And Jennifer.
Jennifer.
If you know what I'm saying. and show her how it's done. Grip it like a man.
Just throw her.
Relax your throat.
Go down on my hose.
Oh God.
Must go faster. Must go faster.
There we go.
Almost there. I don't know if you should land.
They may not have a choice. Oh shit, 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 oh shit. Oh, missed.
Yeah, that's no Toyota Hilux.
Yeah.
You sank my Super X.
Yeah, I did that.
$60.
No. Damn you all to hell. Vomit, you still there?
Mostly.
I always wanted to die in my sleep. Maybe if I try really hard, I'll fall asleep. He smashes me. Go back inside, maybe?
Picks.
That'll work. Now you'll be safe. There's a movie screen there. I don't know. This is a broadcaster. You tell me, Mr. My job is to look for Godzilla.
heading to Mount Mihara.
Yeah. You know, where they want it to go.
It's
Yeah.
not like Monster Island
Or
or
Infant
Mothra
Island.
Island.
I now implicitly trust you for no reason. Oshimer.
That's not Monster Island.
I'm good thing you had a spotlight on.
All over.
I think you made that joke last time.
Shit.
Probably said everywhere.
Or maybe last time I thought about making the joke and I just didn't. I don't know.
It's a volcano.
Ah, the glorious volcano chord.
Just sounds like a, one of those lights that's like about to fail.
I believe I can fly.
Ow,
I believe I can. Failed immediately.
my knees. Good thing they're made of plutonium.
Give her the old plutonium knee.
Better than a plutonium crotch. Come on, Godzilla. Throw it in.
Blammo.
You know that moment when you realize you've made a big mistake?
You're probably asking yourself how I got here. Yep, that's me. Stay stoic.
Zoom in. Zoom in. Keep zooming in. Okay, stop. Hey, while you're down there, can you see if you can find a ring for me?
Yeah. Pressure.
This guy in the tower, he keeps asking about it.
That ice cream truck every time.
Hey, see, look down there, and there's Godzilla, like, frying.
'80s love theme for the ending credits.
I did not expect English.
It's kind of English.
I didn't say it was good English.
You're looking for. I'll be waiting. Come back once more.
Until we back together, boy.
Now and then.
Close.
Godzilla. Huh.
Well,
Well, yep.
did that one. It was
Well
pretty
said.
much the same movie as the one that came a year later that was the same movie as this one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Ty, the wiener dog, Strang.
That's the Russian
E.W.
insult.
Rector I'm just closing these fucking captions.
Can I say I actually like this version better
I
than
mean,
what
I
I
think-
remember of the last version?
Yeah, it kind of yeah. It didn't have that same sort of Godzilla charm, though. You know, that same sort of, cheese to it.
Yeah, they threw out the
It
cheese.
took itself a little bit more seriously than I wish it did.
Well, I've got some unfortunate news for you in the next some movies.
Time to get used to it, I guess. All right, where are we?
Okay. Well, I mean, we've still got.
Oh, we're not even halfway, are we? Did I lose you guys?
I'm still here. Are you still there?
I'm here. Did we lose
Okay.
Vomit?
We apparently did. He is turned into
I apparently just stood up and
yeah.
unplugged
He
myself.
went into robot mode there.
Mecha
Cool.
Vomit.
Versus Stacey.
Hmm.
So, next week is Godzilla versus Audrey 2. And I really have to pee.
Godzilla versus. Okay, well, then, what can you say that we haven't said about this movie? Say it in the comments, and we'll see you next week. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Godzilla.
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 Godzilla. Godzilla, the monster. Oh God.
Zilla.
Godzilla. Godzilla.
Godzilla. Godzilla.